In this presentation, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the strategy. One more strategy if you are running a business that's called coaching center. If you are running a business called coaching center, then of course you need some strategies, and I can let you know these strategies very easily because we have educational institute. So I can let you know what are the main strategies through which you can, I have some strategies which I can share it with you, and that would be really, really, really effective for you. So the number one strategy, you will not create any ad. There is no two ads. I personally think there is no two ads, right? If you have a small coaching institute, if you are providing like professional courses, that's a different story. But if you are providing any educational program, like with a professional program, then you can, you can run the ads. But if you have a small coaching center and small business, then I personally think that you should not run any ads. I mean, if you are, providing the coachings for 11th standard, 12th standard, or any colleges and universities, then that's a different story. Then I personally think you should not run any kind of ads. Instead of that, you should create short YouTube videos, like a particular lecture, like of 9 to 8 minutes and 10 minutes. That lasts for 10 minutes at least, right? So what you can do is you can create 15 to 20 videos for your like YouTube short videos, on which you don't need to explain anything. You just need to teach. You just need to teach something. Like if you're providing the something related to class 11th or 12th, then you can choose a particular topic and you can explain that, and you create 15 to 20 videos for that. Similarly goes for any program. If you are, suppose bachelor's of arts, if you are providing, or commerce and science stream, whatever you like, you can just go ahead and pick some topic and create the short videos in which you are teaching something. That's the first strategy. Create 15 to 20 videos for yourself. Second, post or put all these videos on your website. I mean, post all the videos which you have created, 15 to 20 videos, and post that on your YouTube channel. So create your YouTube channel first with the name of your coaching center and whatever it is, with your institute name. Then post all these 15 to 20 videos on like not on regular basis, I would say. Just post it. Start with once in a week, and if you get the demands of it, if you get so many comments that yeah, lecture is good, we want more videos on that, then start posting in twice in a week, right? Start doing like this, so that people could crave for your videos, and your content should be so good, so that it's teaching, right? So in the teaching, it should be understandable to each and every person, so that people could crave for your educational videos. People could crave, and people could advise you how, like, on which topic you should go for, like they want on which topic, and so that they can personally contact you, and then you can make sales for them as well, right? Now, after uploading the videos on YouTube channel, what you need to do is now start, publishing your ads. Our first setup was, do not start with your ads. Start creating your YouTube public. Start creating your YouTube audience. Then go for search ads. In the search ads, what we'll create first for running the search ads? First, we'll create the landing page. Also, we create the thank you page. We also create the lead form page. Then we will also set up our email automation. We also need to set up our email automation. Then also we need to create our Google Ads account, because for running the ads, we also need to set up our Google Ads account. We also need to tag the remarketing Google ad. We also fire the remarketing tag as well. Then of course, you also need to set up the account of your Google Analytics, or if you want to set up a remarketing tag, that's totally up to you of Google Analytics. But you need to integrate your Google Analytics and Google Ad account so that you can import the data. Transfer the data with each other, right? These were the things which you can do. Then we have a lot of things, just like then you start running the search ads. After after applying Google Ads account, after creating the setup of Google Analytics, then you can go for search ads. Then you can run the search ads. Now, after running the search ads, what would happen? People reaches to your landing page. Then there would be a form. There would be two conditions. Either they can fill your form, or either they will not fill your form. If they do not fill your form, what is the option next? You can remarket them. But for remarketing, what you need to do is you need to create the audiences first, right? So create the audience first, then remarket the customers. And where you can remarket your customers, you can remarket your customer on display ads, YouTube ads. And in the previous lectures, we have talked about remarketing, remarketing listing search ads, RLSA. You can also run your remarketing ads on display YouTube remarketing, RLSA ads as well. Right, this was the, if they fill your form and if they need to, and if they fill up the form and, if they do not fill up the form and you need to remarket the customer, then what can you do? You can show your remarketing ads on display, YouTube and RLSA. Those who did not fill the sign up form, what you can do is, you can remarket the customers on the display, YouTube and RLSA, right? As discussed earlier. Now, those who have signed up, or those who are on a lead form page, but they do not want to sign, they do not fill the form, then what you can do is, just below your form, you can provide your number. You can directly remarket those customers towards your directly educational videos which you have created for on YouTube. And then you also, what you can do is, you can provide a contact number, that if you if you are facing, do contact us on this number. And if you're facing any kind of problems related to maths or science or whatever you're having a videos, then you can say them that if you're having the trouble in these particular subjects, do contact us. Our institute is there, then and there, and the timings are at this time. And you can also say that you can also say that this much of students we have already been trained and they are on this position right now, whatever have been there reached. But do not lie. The main thing is, do not lie. All right. Then this was all about those people who did not sign up who did not fill the form. But now I discussed those people who has filled the form. Now what next? Those who has filled the form, now what next? So for those students who has signed up the form, those who has filled up the lead form, what you can do is, you can you can start creating the blog for them. Like, you can create a post for them that our next batch is going to start in so days, our next course is going to be released in so days. You can create a banner for them and you can release that banner on the display ads, right? Those who has filled up the form just for the remarketing. And then the content which you have created, the banners and the blogs which you have created, those then you can create the different audience of those students who has signed up, who has filled up the form. Create a different audience of them, and then you can remarket them towards the display ads, towards these 20 banners. And you can also direct those audiences towards the YouTube content, the content which you have created in the starting of the, as I discussed in the starting of the presentation, that the content which you have created, and the content should be so valid, like it should not be invalid, right? Which means, suppose if you are creating a content which is like, who are you, how are you, I'm this person and my coaching is this, we are doing this. No, just create the relevant content so that you can catch the audiences, right? So these were the strategies which you can apply for any coaching center. If it's a small business, if it's a large business, that's up to you. You can do this, right? So let's recall everything. Our first step was, that was quite easy. Our first step was to create to create the basic videos, like 15 to 20 minutes videos, which you can create, and then upload it on your YouTube channel. Then start, launching your search ads. For that, you need to create the landing page. Then you will create a lead form page, then thank you page. Then you also need to set up our email automation. Then you need to create the Google Ads account. Then you will also use the remarketing tag. Then you will also set up the Google Analytics account. Then you will import all the data. You need to integrate the Google Analytics and Google Ad account, which you have discussed earlier in the previous lessons. Then you'll start running the search ads, and after running the search ad, people will land on your landing page, and after landing on your landing page, there will be two situations. One, people can fill up your form, and second, people will not fill up your form. Those people who will not fill up your form, you can redirect those customers on display ads. I mean, you can remarket those customers through display ads, YouTube ads, and remarketing search ads, which means RLSA. Or also you can also provide your contact number, like if you are facing any kind of problem and if you have any confusion before doing anything, do let us know and do contact us on our number. We will be there to assist you, and so on things. And then you can remarketing, and you can remarket your customers. And those who has filled up your form, what you can do is you can create the banners for them and run that in the display ads, and you can remarket those customers. The banners could be like, our next batch is going to start in these days, our next course will be this, are you excited for this? These kinds of banners you can create, and you can redirect those audiences towards those banners or towards your YouTube content. So this was all about which we have discussed in these presentations, and in today's presentation, that is all about how you can, what are the strategies for your any coaching center or any institute, right? That's it for now, and I'll see you in the next lecture with some more new strategies. Till then, take care of yourself.